anticipated for weeks now the return of Gino Medina, and his opponent is going to be none other than Malik Bosede.
Malik, no stranger to the reality of wrestling, looking to make a name for himself, but you talk about names, Brad. Woo, Gino Medina, over a year in the making.
Daddy's form, I am dominant, moving out for the promises. You ain't never seen me, I'm moving all accomplishments.
It has been quite some time since we have seen one of the most promising stars in the history of this company, Gino Medina, compete inside a reality of wrestling ring. This is actually his Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena debut. For Gino Medina.
What an entrance!
He definitely has always known how to make a statement and embracing his heritage. Gino is a second-generation professional wrestler. His father was a lucha libre legend in El Sanguinario. And tonight he fully embraces his father's legacy and tries to finish out the journey that his dad began before his untimely passing. We are seeing Gino Medina, but we are really seeing his return, but we're also seeing a debut of sorts.
Yeah. For Gino, what was the Latin heartthrob is no more. This is a new leaf, the harbinger of death. Gino Medina, and his first victim was the Latin heartthrob.
He spent a year in the mountains of Monterrey reconnecting with his ancestors, and they told him to make human sacrifices due to his Mayan heritage.
Human sacrifices? Well,
Malik could be the human sacrifice in the ring tonight.
It looks like Gino Medina is thinking that he absolutely is. Gino looks to be in incredible shape. Oh!
This is the best we've ever seen Gino Medina look.
But there's a difference between being in shape and being in ring shape. And that's what we have to see. If there's any ring rust. So far, we don't see it cover. 1, 2. Malik with a kick out.
He spent 6 months training for this moment, and I can assure you there's no ring rust tonight.
With 19 years of age, Gino Medina won the Reality Wrestling Championship. I mean, that's a record that's not going to be broken here or anywhere else.
Malik Bosede don't give a damn about past glories from Gino Medina. This is an opportunity, if any, would present itself. Look, this is great for Malik here, pulling off, I would call an upset, right?
Well, I would think that, yes, the Vegas odds makers, the sports books definitely have Gino Medina as a favorite in this one. But Malik can do stuff like that. He is very athletic. He is a former tag team champion here in Reality of Wrestling. He is somebody who needs not to be messed around with as he goes for a cover 2, and Gino Medina gets the right shoulder up.
When you have your work cut out for you if you're Gino Medina. Malik is athletic, he's agile, he's quick. This isn't an easy comeback story for Gino. He's gonna have to work really hard for this win tonight.
Look at that, had it scouted. And that would not be what you want to do if you're Gino Medina. Have this long layoff, kind of recenter yourself, get back to the reality of wrestling to come up short.
Gino is smiling as Malik was coming in full steam. It just goes to show right now for Gino with this journey that he's been on over the year, for lack of a better term. How much of this is Gino that we're seeing versus his father?
With cover here, 1, 2, and no.
Well, the thing is, when you spend your time in the mountains of Mexico, sometimes you can channel your inner demons. And that might be something that we might see as a darker side of him.
Here we go, Gino. Oh, oh. Malik Bosede finding a way to battle out of this one. Had it scouted. This is your main event this week on the Reality Wrestling, the return of Gino Medina. Next week, Rise to Reality, Rise to Wrestling Royalty Part 1. And have we just seen the end here? Cover 1, 2, and a missile drop kick, not enough. Yeah, Malik thought he had him there. I mean,
keep going, keep wasting, burning that energy from Gino in the first match back. How much fuel is left in the tank?
What is Malik going for?
Malik, it's big babies, no whammies.
Oh man, what? Able to stick the landing though. And Gino Medina,
oh, the kiss of death.
We have seen Gino in this position before.
Oh my goodness gracious. Hook it up, Malik, for November 2nd.
1, 2, 3, that's it.
Here is your winner, Gino Medina.
Gino Medina, back at the Reality of Wrestling with a W in the win column. And there he is, embracing that mask.
What? That's the music of La Familia here. What the heck is Aiden Cristiano and Jonathan Vega? What? Jay Alexander here. What's going on?
Jay Alexander with Aiden Cristiano and Jonathan Vega. Is Jay Alexander now a part of La Familia? And what are they doing out here? We know of the incredible rivalry between Aiden Cristiano and Gino Medina.
Hey, Gino, relax, man. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Look at me. Look, man, relax. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Gino, here at Reality of Wrestling, no one has more history with you than me. So with that said, please let me be the first one to officially say to you, welcome back to your home. Welcome back to Reality of Wrestling.
Just a little welcoming party.
Hey, carnal, we missed you.
Aiden Cristiano saying that we missed you, Gino, these are all accurate statements.
I have a single, all right,
Wow,
okay.
They shook hands.
Oh no, come on now.
Oh gosh.
And you know, something smelled the second that La Familia's music hit. Fishy indeed, and now not quite the welcoming party that Gino Medina was expecting.
Pónmelo. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we still have unfinished business, cabrón.
La Familia, blood in, blood out. Next week, the beginning of Rise to Wrestling Royalty Part 1 with 3 championship matches. But ladies and gentlemen, Gino Medina, oh, come on. This is not what you want to see for the return of Gino. We'll have to find out what's going to happen with everything that we just saw. But for our executive producers, Booker and Charmel Huffman, our director, Kevin Bernhardt, my broadcast colleagues, Carolina Teague and Chris Russo, my name is Brad Gilmore, and we will see you next week on The Reality of Wrestling.
Now my intro is in session, take a lesson, let it go. Bring a paramedic, if you get it, then I said it. If you dogging up, you're breaded. I'd have liked to leave you dead. You can walk this